figured I'd do a little bit of a live and pour some petri dishes. But I just got out of the shower, just got dressed. I already cleaned everything earlier so that it was ready to go. I gotta put my lab coat on, or my working coat. Otherwise, I'll land. Okay, almost ready, guys. I'll be in front of you in a second. I got the Agar solution. Hey, Mr. Anderson, what's going on, Jesse? I just got a little bored, so I figured I'd get some petri dishes done. What's up? Sorry about the noise, guys. I gotta have my hood going. No choice. Lab work. So if you can't hear me, I'm sorry. Shit happens. I'm just getting all dolled up. Oh, I got some new things in the lab, or in the room. Check it out. Rope lighting. Isn't that cool? Got all my totes over there. I got some cool ones fruiting. Rootin' tootin', getting ready to fruit. Much love, Jesse. You know how ports are played, I'm sure. Or how plates are poured, how ports are played. Thank you for stopping by. And if you hang out, that's fine. Glad to see everyone. Let me sit down here. I got my mask on. I gotta get my gloves. I got my lab coat on, as you can see. Once I get fully smurfified, or whatever you want to call it. What the hell's in my glove? Huh. Big chunk of leather in one of my gloves. I don't know what it's from. Probably a pour, or whatever the freaking whatever they do when they make gloves. Sorry guys, gotta be sterile, gotta be noisy today. Just the way it is when you do live in front of a hood. And I got my mask on, I'm putting my gloves on. Hello, lovies. I already sprayed everything down once. Let me get situated here. Check my temperature. Okay, we still got a little while. It's 150, so we'll just give this a little swirl. I got another bottle on the stir plate here. It might be a different temperature. Let's check it out. Same temp. So anyways, that'll give me time to open up all my bagged plates. And if anybody has any questions, feel free to ask. I am here to serve, kind of. Let me get a little bit of ISO going on my hands. I already sprayed everything once, but it's always good to spray again. Get everything nice and greasy, or nice and icy. Don't mind the sound of the torch. I'm just heating up my scalpel so I can open these plates a little easier. I can't find my scissors, that's why I'm doing this with a scalpel. I had a nice pair of scissors I got, but during the rebuild I somehow tagged them somewhere. I can't find them. So guess what, we'll use a knife. Whoa, oh, I caught that just in time. Okay, I'm going to only keep 5 of these open for now. I'll open the other one if I need to. If I start dropping things now, I know I'm going to be in trouble if I keep doing things. And you know what I did? I opened them all backwards. Oh well. So if anybody's just joining me, I'm just doing some plates, pouring some plates. Right now I'm just unwrapping 50 plates. I did 800 milliliters. I should be able to easily get 60 plates. I'm gonna, okay, this one's upside down. Oh, I opened them all upside down. Luckily, I'm all ISO'd up, and these have been sprayed, so they should be okay. Yes, I'm just throwing the plastic on the floor behind me. That's what we do. Pick it up after. I'm going to open this other one. I should be able to easily get 60 plates. You know what? I'm even going to open this one the right way. If anybody has any questions, feel free. I don't know if anybody's in here. I think I see a few people. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button, y'all. That makes me special. I don't know. I don't know what it does. Adds to the algorithm, I know that, so it helps other people get in here. So, I don't know if you guys were around. We had a raffle for the fan filter unit last month. And let me just I'll talk to you guys about this for a little bit. So we had the raffle for the fan filter unit last not Sunday, the Sunday before. That went off well. The person received it on Tuesday after the raffle on Sunday. And they received it. They got it set up. They loved it. I posted a couple pictures on Facebook and Instagram. We're going to be doing another raffle. There's going to be two prizes, first and second. It's going to be a 2x2 fan filter unit again. Well, not again. The other one was 2x4. This one's 2x2. Same size as I'm working in front of, but a little bit shallower. This one's homemade. And a 23-quart Presto. Those are going to be the two prizes. There'll probably be an extra prize for some LCs and stuff too. But the main prizes are the 2x2 FFU, the Presto 23-quart, and here's how it's going to work. The winner, after I talk to them, has got 24 hours to give me their address or whoever they want to ship to. I am not picking anybody. If somebody says they don't want it, I will redraw from the pool of people in the raffle. Whoever wins the first place raffle, the first draw, gets their choice of either the 2x2 FFU or the Presto. It's up to them. The next one, the next drawing, the next poll will get whatever prizes remaining, whether it be the Presto or the filter unit. It's the fairest way I can do it. Because of the two prizes, there's going to be 50 tickets instead of 40, so it's going to give a few more people a chance. So you got basically like a 1 in 25 chance. Tickets are going to be the same way, Cash App. If you really need to use PayPal or Zelle, I can work with you. But contact me through my email, michaelallenmycology@gmail.com, or any of my social medias. Comment on the post, I'll get back to you. The tikis are 25 a piece, just like the last time, and there's 50 available instead of 40. Pour on, Alan. No, I can't yet. I'm sorry, P. I can't pour yet. It's not temperature. I got 5 more degrees to wait. But yeah. So, anyways, just a little update on that. I'll have some posts on it tomorrow. I gotta make some artwork and stuff for the postings. But anyways, let's see what the stir plate temperature is. That one's still too hot. This one's almost ready. Okay, whoa! Let's get everybody organized here before I destroy the place. Okay. I think you guys can see me like that, right? Yeah. Hey, Kim, how you doing? Just pouring some plates. I got bored. So I figured I'd show some plate pouring techniques. Now again, I've already sterilized everything. I'm wearing gloves. I'm going to spray a little more ISO on my gloves. I pressure cooked my Agar solution, or my media, for 30 minutes, 15 psi. It's a new mix I'm trying. I'm trying to get a base mix for myself. This here is a potato sorghum Agar. It's got 5 grams of potato flakes per 500 milliliters. It's got 5 grams of potato flakes, 10 grams of sorghum syrup, and 10 grams of agar-agar. So this should be a pretty good recipe, and it should be pretty fire for pouring it, or for mycelial growth. I'm trying to find a specific color that I use too, because I don't like no color and I don't like red that much. So I'm going with a color combination of 6 drops of blue, 4 drops, or no, 6 drops and 3 drops. 6 drops of blue, 3 drops of black food coloring. $130, close enough. Oh, tight. Now again, I'm staying in the airflow, and I'm going to just be pouring as smoothly as possible. I'm going to check the video and make sure you guys can see it pretty much like that. Yeah, okay. And again, I pick up the bottom one, I pour a little bit in. I gotta stop, guys. I got an issue. I forgot to level my table when I was cleaning earlier. Whoa. Technical difficulties. Luckily, they all stayed in the float. That's better. Sorry about that. I was just uneven, so everything was pouring to one side of the dish. Okay, you know what? Just be safe. See, things happen no matter what. You can have accidents. You can you respray, put your cover back on so you don't do anything with anything open. Everything's still in the flow, so we're good to go. Re-ISO'd. Now that I got this thing level, should pour a lot better. Oh yeah, much better. I like the color. What do you think? Good color? I think so. I do move them around a little bit to fill them in because I don't want them to be too thick. For some reason, the potato agar is always a little thicker feeling. And yes, I'm wearing a mask so I don't spit in all my plates. One bottle down. Any questions? Do you have to worry about the inside of the plates being extra something? Humidity, are you talking about condensation? Because no, I don't have to worry about it. Because of the fact that I'm working in front of a fan filter, or not a fan filter, in a flow hood, I'm going to let the plates sit in front of the flow without wrapping them for a good hour, hour and a half. And what that's going to do is the condensation is going to get blown up. I'll show you in a minute. It's pretty cool the way it works. Once this stack starts cooling, you'll see condensation, but then you'll see a clear spot on part of the plates. I'll show you in a minute when I get done pouring these. If that's what your comment was, it disappeared on me. I'm sorry. I can't see your comment anymore. See, when I move it around like that, I make sure the whole inside's covered, as you can see. Because when I first pour it, it might not be completely covering the bottom. Like, well, that one did, of course. Like that, if it's not covering the whole bottom, what I can do is I can slosh it around just gently. That one didn't have enough, so I'll add a little bit. Of course, it's not going to work when I'm trying to show you, but it covers the whole plate when you slosh it gently. You don't want to do it too much or you'll get it up over the edges. Getting hot, sorry. I think this one was a little warm. That's okay. I'm not going to be able to get 60 out of this. I might get 50, I don't know. We'll see. I'll get at least 45. Got about 120 milliliters left. I don't know how much I'll get in here. Let's pour them real thin, see what happens. Well, they're thin, but they're covered. Oh, there we go. We'll see if that one works out. No, I can't PC the plates, Kim. These are polystyrene, and polystyrene melts at something like 160 or something like that. If you get plates that are made of polypropylene, PP5, or polycarbonate, those you can PC. Also, you can PC the cups, like some of the ketchup cups have lids that are PP5. These I just poured the other day. These are small little. They got lids right on them. So you can PC these after you pour them, or you can pressure cook them to clean them in between uses, which is what I will do with them. I won't actually pressure cook. I don't do no pour because it gets too much condensation. But yeah, that's what I do with those. So I shouldn't have opened the last 10, but that's okay. Even my piles just a little bit. So I ended up with 50 plates out of 800 milliliters. That's not too bad. I got brand new Ziploc and put these away because these are still sterile. And if I stay in the flow, it should stay pretty good. It should stay good for next time. We'll see. I'll pour them with a separate color just in case. What I do is when I have extra like that I've opened, I pour another color into it just to because sometimes they contaminate because they're fresh out of the package. Oh yeah, everybody messes up, guys. I just messed up, what, 6 times in this one little video? I dropped my plates, I dropped the stack of plates, I opened them upside down. The only thing I did do right was I stayed sterile, and I stayed in the workflow with my hands and everything while I was working. So I did the important thing right. The rest of the stuff you can fix, or you can do over. With Petri dishes, you got to be real careful because they can contaminate, but with everything else, you'll learn. You can have fun. Any questions, you can work on things. Like I got a bunch of tubs going today. I tubbed them all, and I made a couple mistakes on them, and I drilled the holes on the wrong side, so I just re-drilled them. I mean, mistakes happen, guys. There's nothing you can do about it except for fix it, move on, and learn from it. So So as I was saying, I don't know if it's doing it yet. You can see there is a little bit of condensation on the top. It's not ready yet. What'll happen is, here you can see this one. You see how there's a clear spot right here? I don't know if you can see it. Where the airflow is, it gets clear. So in about 10 minutes, this whole side of the plates towards the flow, this whole half here towards the fan will be clear, and then there'll be a little condensation on this side towards me. Now these top few plates are going to stay with a little bit of condensation. It's just the way it is. You can't do anything about it. I mean, you can. I mean, I'm sure there's somebody that learned how to do it. I can't do it. But, yeah. Just, fun stuff. And again, my whole point of being on here tonight was just to show the, the sterile technique. When I pour my plates now, everything has to be sterile. I'm wearing a mask. I'm freshly washed. I got this jacket on. I honestly don't have clothes on underneath it, but I have pants on because I don't want to have anything unsterile in this area, because I've had a bunch of plates in the past go bad, and it has to be my fault, because why would some go bad and then others not go bad when I do things right? So my new thing is I'm doing everything right, and if they go bad, then it can't be 100% my fault. So. But yeah, I'm practically keeping my hand up, not touching myself, just keeping my hand out in the flow in case I have to touch my stack. So I'm just staying like this. If I leave the airflow that way or behind me or whatever, then I have to re-sterilize. But just a lot of fun. I don't really have much to talk about. I just plan on doing it. I added the rope lighting. I don't know if you guys saw that. Yeah. Okay, I'm out of the float. Okay, let's see here. So anyways, I've added rope lighting. Boom. Isn't that cute? And I got my grain over there. And I got all my dub tubs over there. I ended up with 8 dub tubs and 3 other tubs down below it. A bunch of bags over there on the shelf. And about 2 shelves, which is probably about 30 plus jars of miscellaneous spun. But yeah. So anyways, the room is looking real good. I love it. I got my little TV desk over here. You guys are seeing what I'm seeing because that's the only way I can see the comments. Anyways, that's what I'm doing. And then we go back here. I got this little light up in here now, so I don't have to run the big overhead light, which I turned into this direction instead of being over to this direction, if anybody remembers. But yeah, that's my new little setup. Oops, sorry. I got the Thanks, Tim. What is fleeky? That's good. I understand it means good, but I've never heard fleeky until I heard you. Which is cool. I don't mind being fleeky. I've never heard that before. Must be a new age thing for kids. But yeah, I'm actually really happy with it. I got a couple new shelves last week. I'm just adding little things here and there. I'm cleaning up the rest of the basement out so that we have a better... We're going to move the dog bath, the bathtub we have out there for the dog, into where my lab was. Then I'm going to also have another area over there that I can put like a small grow tent or something for my marijuana growing. Yeah. So... No, they're not doing it yet. Sorry, guys. These are new dishes I just got, so I don't know if they're going to work the same as the, actually, they're not even really getting condensation out of them, not bad at all. There's a little bit of a clear spot. And see that I just screwed up again. I went out of the flow. Luckily, I still have my gloves on, but I touched my plates after leaving the flow and touching the camera. See, it happens that quick. You don't even realize it. I mean, someone else might have realized it. I'm always yelling at videos, stop it, you're going to get contamination. But, so now I know that the bottom few plates here, maybe the top one might be contaminated because I just went out of the airflow, showed you around with the camera, and then touched it again. But it might be okay. Okay, cool. That's a good term. Never heard that one either, but that's okay. I'm old. I'm almost 48. Be 48 next month. So that'll be fun. Kiki just had a birthday in his live last night. He was talking about it. He turned 48. He was born the same year as I was, 76. So his was last week or whatever. Mine's November 18th. So that'll be fun. Anyways, guys, that's all I got. If anybody has any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. And again, the raffle for this month is going to be the 2x2 fan filter unit, and the Presto. First place gets to choose which. Second place gets the other prize. So you don't get both, you get one or the other, and second place gets leftover pressure cooker or fan filter unit, depending on which one's picked. I'll be posting some stuff tomorrow on that. Last thing, the fan filter unit raffle last time, the 2x4s, the consolation prizes went out. They each got, I think, 6 or 8 LC syringes I made, and some other goodies in their boxes. Took an extra couple days because I wanted to wait for the test plates to come back, and they all came back beautiful, and they're going to be really happy. Anyways, have a great day, guys. Much love. I don't know if I'm still live, guys, but if I am, I don't know enough about azomite to actually answer that question. Diesel, I know a couple people are using it as an additive to their substrate. I'm going to get some if I ever have the money for it and try it, but right now I'm just using calcium carbonate and gypsum in my CBG. Mostly calcium carbonate just for the... It won't let me end the live here, guys. I don't know what the hell to do. I hit the X and nothing happens. Okay, guys, I don't know what the heck's going on. I hope it ends eventually. Come on, what the hell? You're welcome. It literally will not let me continue end the live, guys. I guess we're going to be live forever. I have no idea what's going on. Seriously, I can't turn it off. I'm hitting the X and nothing's happening. I have no idea why. I'm trying to turn the orientation. That doesn't do anything. Okay, guys, that's the end. I gotta shut this off. I gotta figure out how to do this. I don't know what the heck's going on here. Oh, wow. I gotta... Oh, that's kind of cool. I got a light now. You can see the freaking condensation. See how it's cleared up on that side? That's how it usually gets on the fan side, but because I turned the stack, that's why it's on that side. Now you can see better. That's condensation. I'm not going to touch them because I'm not sterile, but yeah, because I took my gloves off. But that's how it clears up, and that'll keep growing across the plate as it dries. So until this thing ends, I'm going to try to give you guys as much info as I can. Anyways, while it's still live and I can't figure out how to shut it off, I'll bring you over here to the little grow room and check out my little guys here. These are my new Hualtas. Let me bring these up on top here and give you guys a little view. Hello. Hello, little mushies. Actually, they're not little, they're getting pretty big. Those are pinning. And in here we got my little stormtroopers. Those are pinning nicely. Oh, look at them little guys. Back there we got Royal Rednecks. Those are pinning. Yay. And over here we got more pinning stuff, but it's hard to see. And in here we got, let's see. That's just a tub. Oh, my peanuts. These are doing awesome, guys. Check these out. We're back. Okay. I don't know if I can get in the box or not. I got these tubs and I taped them because they weren't the same ones I was using, so the tops didn't line up. Check this out. Let me get the light on. Look at them pins and and high metal knots and primordial and all that stuff. Doesn't that look cool? This has got a true casing on it too, so it's actually coming up through the true casing. And let's see, we got there. Anyway, it's too dark for that down there. Let's see if we can move it up. No. Oh, it keeps yelling at me, my orientation's locked. Anyways, I just wanted to show you those. And then I got like my spawn over here. Oh my god. That's why most of my drawers down here. They go back pretty far. But let's see if it ends this time. It literally won't let me end the live, guys. Okay, guys, I gotta figure this out. Have a good one.